Yeah, it's easy, but you have to do it all in one shot.
Hence the messiness.
Hence the preparation, so that it has to be
The preparation. Feels really good to have it all
Oh yeah.
slated, you know?
He's better looking than me.
Alright, so we're having a midweek mini project. We just finished our dinner and we decided we ordered some ceiling light fixtures. And so they're long overdue, but we're putting them up in the hallway and in the guest bedroom. Come along. Alright, so it's a little dark in here, but you can see that we have a hallway light receptacle and no light yet.
Okay. There's one part.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, the main globe here looks really cool.
Alright, is that a seated glass lamp?
Seated glass
Oh,
lamp.
that looks awesome.
We have
Yeah.
really cool light bulbs for it as well. It's all pretty easy. I mean, these little light fixtures are the simplest. So I'll use my quick tester to make sure that there's no power. This is a switch for it, so if I turn that on, it should be. So that's hot. That's not.
Good. That's what we want.
But it looks like I painted these wires,
Oh no.
so they both almost look white. And the black one is the power.
Oh gosh. Pro tip to those who are doing their own electrical rewiring or they're painting, don't paint the wires. Unless you can figure it out yourself. I guess this is the moment of truth. This was so easy, really, this whole kit, but isn't it gorgeous? All right, let's
I hope it works. We haven't tested it yet.
oh, it's light. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. The camera's like not even picking it up. Wow, okay, it works. That's wonderful. All right, so you can actually see us now when we're filming inside of the house in the evenings. But yeah, I'm super proud of us. Thank you for suggesting we do this, even though it's 8:30 and I don't know, just something
One more
new.
to install, and then that's a couple more things done on the house that we don't have to worry about tomorrow.
Exactly. So I'm excited. I think it looks super great, and it really fits with the farmhouse decor. You got the black base and the seated glass, which was your choice. Good call on that. It looks really nice. So, are we gonna install the one in the guest room as well?
I think so. We'll get it out of the way.
Might as well just do it. I've already popped it out of its packaging, so you can just hit it right away. Good morning. This morning I'm working, so I'm tied to the office. However, Scott is working on the lower drawers in the kitchen. The bottom drawers that came with the house, we left intact. And if you recall, we sanded them, we painted them, but then we just put them right back in. And unfortunately, they have been very difficult to open and close. So they just we don't even use them right now because they're so difficult to manage. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. We've got 6 drawers here, and then those are just doors that just basically need to be put on. It's been open all this time. And then over there at the end, we also have another cabinet door that needs to go in. I don't want to call it a problem, but these drawers are, well, they're old-fashioned. Like, they are made well, but they only slide down these center grooves here, and it's wood on wood. And so, as you can imagine, it's just, well, it probably doesn't help that we don't have handles on these yet either, but trust me when I say, even if they had handles, you'd be yanking pretty hard on these to get them open. And then they stick and they go sideways, and it's just a mess. So today Scott's tackling these. He went to Lowe's and got a bunch of tracks. I don't really know the proper term, so I think tracks is right. And you can see here that we've now got the tracks that are going down on all of these drawers. But it's not just as easy as screwing them on and shoving them in. They're all gonna be like custom refitted just to get these to fit right and glide in and out properly. So here's the man of the hour. So I showed them what the drawers look like, sort of how they're currently working, and that you're fitting them with, I called them tracks. Are they called tracks?
They are called tracks or rails or guides, whatever.
Rails. Yeah, I think rails makes more sense.
I'm just gonna do some little framing finagling. I don't want to modify the drawers too much, and they're like exact fit. Normally you'd want a 1/2 inch on either side. So
yeah,
use this little guy just to notch out, and the rails will work.
It's not easy?
No, I mean, for the price, that's why we were trying to stay on a budget, so I kept it all together. But I think at this point I wish I would have replaced at least the lowers. We could have kept the uppers.
Yeah.
The lowers.
Well, we don't know what we didn't know, right?
Or shizzle.
Good term there.
We'll get it fixed now. I'll be done in a couple hours, and we'll be happy and finish all the rest of the trim, get it ready for paint so we can finish out the kitchen. Getting there.
Do a happy dance.
Got my happy dance.
Whoa! Man.
I've been using this multi-tool more and more just for little stuff. Like, I could cut this with a skill saw, but
Nice. Brief explanation as to why you're doing that?
oh man, I've had to do a lot more modifications than I wanted to for these cabinets.
Oh man.
So I'm putting new faces on them as well. And I have to notch out some corners. Then I have to notch the rest of the stuff in there, and then set them and forget them.
We'll show you guys when everything's said and done in there.